My name is Shane. I'm in a band named Shane and Shane. And I play the guitar. And I sing.
And I sing. And I play the guitar at home. In my free time.
Our musical influences growing up didn't sound like us. I wish I did, but I don't. I can't. I'll try.
Well, man, we are two guys probably that in college, we both were business majors in college and really had no kind of, I guess, drive to do music or thought that that was even a possibility. You know, we both grew up so kind of blue collar, you know, pull your bootstraps up and go to work kind of thing. You know, both of our dads were kind of in that world, you know, road construction. My dad owned a paint company, and we never even thought, you know, the arts in general weren't really, you know,
savvy.
No, the arts weren't something that, growing up in Texas, you know, where it was really pushed on you, you know. I mean,
stay away from
you know, the girls drew and played the piano, you know.
Guys play football.
The guys, you know, mow the yard and play sports. But ultimately, I got saved in college. Shane got saved at the end of high school, and when I say saved, what saved means to us is Jesus, meeting Jesus. And when we were in college, he would get together with a group of guys and they would just sing to the Lord, you know, and just kind of as an act of worship and something that they love to do. And, you know, I kind of came into their fold and when I got saved later in life. And, man, we just started singing because we would be singing anyway. And Shane got asked to play a concert and the only songs he knew were "Oh God, You Are My God" and a few songs that he wrote because he knew he had to play. His buddy was putting on a concert on campus at Texas A&M where we went, and he played and people started calling. And man, it's just a direct reflection of our, you know, testimony in life and what we feel we're called to do, and that's share the good news of Christ and him crucified and what he's done for us. He's brought us out of lives lived for ourselves that ultimately lend itself to what we consider, you know, hell.
and just to add to that, I mean, we really don't have an option. And I mean, well, I mean, if I was a coach, I would be coaching for Jesus. I mean, my mission would be seeing my football players or basketball players come to Jesus. I mean, that would be my mission, right? And so that'll always be our mission as singers. So it'll always be about Jesus. I mean, always. It'll never not be about Jesus. Even if a song is sort of about something else, the mission is to see people come to know Jesus. You know, so that will always, hopefully, Lord willing, be what our mission is in music. And so, man, yeah, I haven't found a serious or a consistent formula yet. You know, sometimes it's totally just open up the Bible and, you know, or, you know, take a psalm that you really love and just start singing it. You know, I mean, that's pretty common, you know, in our world. I think, you know, I like to write like that. A lot of times that helps me, whether or not it ever makes an album, it helps me remember the scripture, you know. But I mean, recently we have been, you know, experimenting with writing and I've been kind of digging into my heart a little bit more as far as, like, you know, what's going on in here and what do I want to share. And we're on staff at a church, and I've been thinking a lot more about our people that the Lord has put us in front of, and they're to shepherd, and how do I want to pray for them? What kind of vocabulary do I want to give them to sing to the Lord? You know, which is pretty awesome, and it's a cool opportunity. So,
what's your favorite song to play live?
The new ones.
Yeah, I like the new ones right now. It's always the new ones.
It's always the new ones. The new ones are always the most fun.
Oh, I wanted to play that other one.
I know.
I didn't do it. I didn't get a chance to touch it. Where is it? Yeah, the new ones.
The new ones.
Why Daddario?
Why not? There's no reason to not.
Why would you not Daddario? No, I love him. I actually, I have always been one of those guys that plays anything that I can get. Anything. I mean, I have played every kind of string, because usually it's like I break one string and then I'm asking somebody at a venue, you have any strings?
Can I take a string off your guitar?
Yeah, and then put a string on.
Which we have done.
But I have played Daddario strings over the years consistently. Just a conglomerate of whatever. I'm at the store, I grab whatever, and I've especially I love the coating, the plastic coating thing, and so
EXP.
I love that, and yeah, there's really no reason why I wouldn't play Daddario.
Yeah, the bright Daddario mediums.
Daddario.
Bright Daddario EXP mediums are the greatest strings ever made for a guitar. If you don't have them on your guitar, you have half a guitar. You're a loser. We're demoing, working on songs.
We're working on songs and demoing. We don't really know when we're going to record an album.
And the demoing might be the album.
We are doing an album. Is it okay to say for Dare to Share? Is it okay to say that?
Yeah, Dare to Share. We're doing an album for them next week.
We're writing songs for that, and we're probably going to do some just normal worship songs too. So some of it has been towards that. So we're doing that next week. Wow.
Yeah.
We're doing that next week, which there's...
Not next week, actually the week after.
And then we're also writing for our project coming up, and our church is doing a live project that
we're helping with that.
Yeah, all kinds of
cool
all
stuff. Kinds of. I mean, it's a studio world right now. It's awesome. We kind of like.
If I never had to play live again, I would love that. I mean,
Dude, that was fun tonight.
It was.
With the sweat in the eyes.
And I think it's great because the Lord has called us to do it, and it's great. But to answer your question, I prefer the studio.
Studio's fun.
Yeah.
But live's fun too, yeah. I like live too.
Dude, I would say, for the most part, we don't like festivals, but Soulfest was awesome.
Yeah, it was kind of a different thing, And we don't get asked to do festivals very much. But Soulfest was amazing,
Like next year.
We're kind of like, not really raise the roof kind of rock show people. But
we're practicing. You see that?
We're practicing. Yeah. We're practicing. We're gonna get there.
And
Shane
most of the time,
coming up.
What you guys saw tonight is most of our life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's 300 people, 400 people at a college. I mean, that's what we've done for 11 years, and we love that. We love it.
We love it.
I think it is not because of the people, but I think when you hone it into a room and you get rid of so many distractions, the guy selling the corn dogs and the guy, usually when you get in that big of a thing, there's so many distractions. You usually have we probably have the attention of 400 people in that setting at any given time anyway, because people are enjoying themselves and hanging out, and and it's really cool to have a room where you're really close to everybody and everybody's there and you have their attention and you're just all kind of in a moment,
Yeah, the energy's kind of different,
Yeah.
When you're kind of in tight quarters, but we do basically the exact same thing, whether we're at a festival or in a college type theater or whatever like tonight.